I'm a cat. Hello! Alphametic, thank you for the lurk. And hello, Misfortunes! Welcome in! And now I love that you have like the super cute spin, and that's what I got right now. Hello, you. And hi, everyone. It's Friday. Welcome. You made it to the weekend. You're a wolf, I see. No, I'm a cat. I'm still a cat. Kitty ears. Meow. Welcome to Friday. We made it until here. And it's time to draw. It got cut off. Wait, what did cut off? Did my mirror got cancelled? It was a struggle. Wait, what? What is happening? But I'm alive. Ah. I also got this. Okay, this is also very cute. Like, these are like super cute, and I have that. I have methyl emotes. I don't know if anyone knows methyl, like Path of Exile. I can live this. I have no idea why they are like this. I gotta give it some. But we're gonna draw more myself. It sounds really weird to say like you're drawing yourself. But I want to get better at consistently drawing myself looking like myself. So we gotta practice that. That's the point. And also we're doing exercise at least virtually, if not like properly in real life. But yeah, welcome to the weekend. It has been a week and now it's over. Unreal cat scared of cucumber? Not really, no. I know there was like a time where everyone put like this trend, right? They put like a cucumber behind a cat or whatever. Our cats are genuinely not interested. They're just like, what are you doing? Why are you putting food on the like, huh? Apparently there are cats who are that afraid of that, but mine are incredibly unimpressed. So there's two options. Either you say my cats are also wolves, which they aren't, or it's just not true. Okay, I have not decided what the lighting and everything shall be. Yes, they do. So is the streamer. Fungi, wait, what do you mean? They are not cats. They're not cats, is that what you want to say? They are. They're very fluffy and very meowy. Streamer is terrified of cucumber. I am not. To be fair, your cats live with a wolf, so they must be fearless, especially the stream. Ah, it's the I see. My cats are so used to terrifying things that the cucumber cannot hurt them anymore. Ah, I see, I see. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope your week was kinda good, or at least it's over now, I guess. Imagine naming your cat Wolf. Ah. No, you gotta give your pets names. Proper names. In the end, you are calling him then permanently. Okay, so this is our initial sketch. Lighting-wise, I am super not decided, which you can see. So I don't know yet what the light of this will be in the end. But we gotta fix a few other things first, so, you know. Put cucumber next to Strumer below the floor. I mean, to be fair, if like there was a random cucumber like appearing out of nothing, I would be scared. That is true. Still low-key kinda dying from recovering COVID. Oh yeah, that's like after having like your wisdom tooth removed, and that didn't go as smoothly, right? And then getting COVID, that must be like shit. I hope it's going soon away though. Yes, proper names like Kipferl or halbmondförmiges gezuckertes Mürbteilwarenprodukt. Yes. I'm getting better. That's good. So yeah, we gotta work on everything on this here, but that's okay. We will do that. No. Who has Pika syndrome, by the way? He eats his toys. What is Pika syndrome? That he eats his toys? I mean, numbing. I killed it, I eat it. Is that the logic behind it? I have no idea what that means, but it sounds not good. You shouldn't eat like your plastic toys or like cotton or whatever your wool the stuff is out of. From the bottom, up from the bottom. But yeah, hello. I am as always tired. So it will take a while until I'm like alive, as always. Wait, we can't line yet. I'm an idiot. No, we need to fix stuff first. Eating inedible things, humans and dogs can have it as well. I see, okay. Shush, puny were short word, it's hardly enough for a name. Nordvestersjøkostad flygspænningssimulatoren eng læringsmateriel under HSU. What? Okay, now I'm lost. System Diskussionsinlegs beredes Arbeite. What? It's much more fitting. My Swedish is like, I have no idea what that should mean. I think I'm not like, it's Swedish, so it's probably nonsense. There's like parts of it, words I remember, but that's about it. What is it in like complete? With humans, it's mostly known for eating stones and dirt or hair. Oh, I see. What is... I have no idea. No, my Swedish is like got lost. I don't know. No. I'm lost. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we gotta clean this up, and also my eyes in this are not big enough. But yeah, I hope you heard. Other than that, I do you have anything to tell? Did something happen this week? I made yoga for the first time yesterday in a long time, and I like doing it, but I hate doing it at the same time. Because when you're doing yoga, you almost knows two things. You're like, I am not flexible, and I should do this more. Is thing number one that I learned. And thing number two that I learned is since it's like kinda, anti-stress and like relaxing in a way, calming down, at least for me. Like, it depends obviously what you're doing, but you realize that your back hurts and your knees hurt and everything hurts, and you just ignore it permanently, as everyone I know. So it's always how do you say, a two-edged sword? It's either like it's good, you're doing something, you're stretching, and at the same time you feel bad. It's great. Hello, Rowan. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we have bigger eyes now. That's good. Good morning. Doing well aside from this cough I can't get rid of. How's you? You also had like you also have like had also COVID, right? Is that still a thing? Like the cough is still from that, or is it like a thing that came like afterwards? Because when you have a mineral deficiency, which drives people to eat non-food things. Huh. So you have like your minerals missing, and then you're like licking or eating a stone because technically that could give you what you need. Or is it just frying something in your brain receptors and it's like, oh yeah, this looks good, eat it, please. We need stuff. I am doing good. I'm just tired. It's Friday and I am I'm always tired, but a little bit more. It's just the left from that, but yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks. Oh no. I hope it's gone soon. It's like, yeah, like COVID is like now the second flu, right? I mean, it's a different thing, but in like terms of around this time of year, everyone gets like kind of sick with COVID, the flu, or just the cold. Pica can be caused by other things as well. But yeah, especially pregnant women are known to suddenly have urges like, let's eat mud, yummy, due to mineral deficiency. I see. This explains why I used to eat Play-Doh when I was young. I don't know. Play-Doh like looks really tasty though. Thinkia? Hello, welcome in. How's everyone? We're doing good but tired. It's Friday. Basically, I'm on last option for over-counter remedies. Next step will be going to a doctor. Yeah. Like, if it's not going away, you should really get checked it out. Like, get it checked out. That's important. Because not like that there is like a long-term something, right? That's you don't want to wait too long to countermeasure, basically. Doing good, just a little bit of depression, yeah, but I'm good. Oh no. I hope that will get better. Is it like the time of the year for you? Like, you know? Or just in general? Because it's not fun. I had a very long thing this year where I didn't feel too super well. I felt really, really bad a couple of weeks ago. So that's not fun. Hope you feel better soon. Fallen, hello! How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're doing sports Inami. Like we're stretching. We draw ourselves stretching and it will be fine, right? Good, nice. That's good. Just try to fix the... Ooh. Oh no, my pen is stuck. The hair. With my cat, I'm pretty sure he learned to calm himself with eating inedible things. I mean, he is pretty messed up. Oh yeah, he like is not on a like of a very good thing, right? Just don't make it weird stretching. It's just warming up stretching. Look at it. That's not weird. We're just doing sportsy. But yeah. Wait, let me actually stretch. I'm super tired again. As always. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Nin. I don't know how is Nin fine? Hope you're doing good. I haven't been really getting COVID much. The only reason I have it now is because I'm effectively immune compromised due to healing from the dental stuff, and mom bringing home one of those fancy foreign strains from the biological cesspool that is North America. I see. It's not weird. It's not weird stretching. It's normal stretching. Just need to get things right again. Okay, Rebecca, put laundry on the drying rack. Mine is still laundrying. still washing. I gotta do this in one of the breaks later. I have my first laundry for this weekend in. Watching Inami exercise making me tired. He's talking about us. Yes. I'm doing okay, just trying to finish an animation. Ooh, good luck. I have lots of respect for people who can who do animation. It's so much patience, so much work. But yeah, it will, as always, take a little bit of time to wake up. I mean, we hope that I wake up for today, but maybe I don't. And then we just, I don't know, sleep on stream. I haven't dreamed about falling asleep on stream for a while now. I had a time where I dreamed really, really often falling asleep on stream. I don't know why. They haunted me. But it's been less and less now. And I never fell asleep on stream. It never happened. But yeah, I have no. Did you have those dreams? Those times you fell asleep on? Did you have those dreams? Those times you fell asleep on stream? We can start tonight. I don't know why the way I dreamed about this so often. It was very weird. That was a regular thing where I was streaming in my dream and was talking and then just put my head down on my table and just slept and woke up in my dream again. And then I realized that I've been on stream sleeping for a couple of hours. And that was a reoccurring theme. I have no idea why. It's nice when you dream of us. I do. That's actually true. Father, dear hands, I commend my spirit. Father, dear hands, I have you forsaken me. Mine was dreaming, fall asleep while driving, then wake up on my bed. Ooh, that's also bad. I dream of driving quite regularly, and I always crash the car, which doesn't help me with getting back into driving. Every time I dream of driving, I crash the car. Was it still a dick? Was I still a dick even in your dream? I don't know. I fell asleep. I couldn't tell you. Also, you're never in. Who's in chat during the dream streams? It was never a dream. It was real all along. Oh no. Din, din. But yeah, no, I dream a lot. I mean, everyone dreams a lot, right? But you don't remember your dreams usually. But I'm like a regular rememberer of dreams. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. So I remember a lot of dreams. I don't, but I've been over that. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are like, no, I wish I would, but I don't. And that's everyone they're starting doing a dream diary and stuff. So far ago. What if actually chat dreams about Inami's dream about sleeping on a stream? Oh no. We're going into meta. But yeah, I Not gonna lie, I hate dreaming sleep and waking up more tired. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. I hate dreaming. It's always just everyday shit that makes me tired. Wouldn't mind if it was a fantasy, but for me it's always working or something like that. Yeah, like it depends. So my most common dreams I think is I crash a car. Don't know why, but I'm crashing a lot of cars in my dream. I am so tired while dreaming that I don't really know what's happening while I'm walking somewhere in dreams. And like it's also everyday shit, but I'm so tired that I can't keep my eyes open. And then I forget everything. For a while I streamed like every night that I fell asleep on stream. But like a really fantasy adventure dream, I never really have. Like also I have a lot of nightmares, but I don't really want to talk about nightmares. Like not like the fun kind of nightmares that are like horror or surreal, like more like memory nightmares. Is that why I don't dream? My subconscious is booked up to be Nami's dream. maybe. It's been so long since I had a fantasy adventure dream. I know I had them a lot as a child. And I was super, super sad because I did not get, with my 7 years of living, I did not understand that when I go to sleep. So if you have a really amazing dream when you're like 7 and it stops in the middle of everything, right? You like wake up. And I thought if I go to bed tonight, I'll get like the continuation, right? Like a TV show. So I was super excited going to bed because then this awesome dream will continue, and it just didn't happen. I was very disappointed back then. I was like, this was such a cool dream. And I want to know how it's continuing, but it never did. Bluetooth streaming to Inami connect successfully. The economy is rough right now. We've got a code. Yeah, I still remember this. I don't know why. It was about being a witch. Do you know Doremi? Is that what's called in English? It was a show for kids with like some girls that are witch apprentices. And when someone found out you're a witch, you become a green blob. The dream gets cancelled and no season 2. Yeah! That's what happened to me when I was a child. Nope. So it was like, wait, I can look up an image. 1 second. It was a kids show. I don't know. I think it's a kids show. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was about, honestly. Like what's the topic about it? But this is how this looked like, and this was in afternoon TV. For me. I have no idea from when the show is. 1999. The show is the show is for like came out here in 2001. That's about right. That's about right. So I dreamed that I'm part of the witch crew. I was like girl 6 or 7, I think. And the manga isn't translated. And like it was so cool. I was so happy. And then I went super happy to sleep next next day. And it just didn't continue. I was so disappointed. Basically, co-dreaming is like cloud gaming. Instead of using computer server, you use Inami Brain as a dream server. 1999, I was being busy not being alive. I was in the exact age where you would watch that show. No, that's not true. I was too young for the show. But the show aired here in German TV like 2 years later. Yeah, then I'm about, and then it come like obviously they repeat the same 3 episodes every time again because they didn't buy the license for the whole season. So it's like afternoon TV when I was like around 6. That's like 5, 6, something like this. That sounds fair. So yeah. I also love you. Like, see that this is like from the late 90s. It's I don't honestly I don't know what the topic was. It was witches and they did music and it was thing and you become a blob when other people find out that you're a witch, and then that was an evil witch. 1999 I was busy being a baby instead of buying land. Yeah, well, that's should have invested. Oh no, cannot. But that was how I learned that dreams do not have sequels. Meow. What's happening? Hello, cat. Did Tiff not feed you yet? Oh no, life is hard and unfair. That's why I can't read my chat now. Because you're standing there. I think it's more like a bot network Inami uses to power her dream. Ah. Anything. We had just got Pokemon and that was the first and only imported show at that time. Yeah, that sounds fair. No, we had, like, I mean, this is afternoon TV I watched, I remembered. This was on school, it was the Super Kickers. Like, the Tsubasa, I have no idea what this is in Japanese, like the football anime. Inuyasha, Kamikaze Kaito-jan, Detective Conan, and One Piece. And on the evenings, there was Dragon Ball Z. But I was not allowed to watch that. Captain Tsubasa, yes. And Pokemon, obviously. Oh, Pokemon and Digimon. Those two. And I was not allowed to watch Dragon Ball Z because it's so brutal. And it was in the evenings where I was supposed to be sleeping. So obviously, I always, when my brother watched it, I was always at the door watching it. Like, sneaked behind the door because he watched that always, because my parents were in the living room and they didn't want to watch Dragon Ball Z, so my brother was watching it in their bedroom where we lived at that time. So I was at the door. Also watching it, and it had the perfect angle to the stairs, so I would see when parents would come up. Did you watch The Simpsons? I didn't. I watched a few episodes when I was older, but never when I was a kid. Like, not really a lot now. What I watched when I was older, and I get like 1,000 clips recommended right now, is How I Met Your Mother. Well, the guy in charge of procuring shows in Sweden famously is really into horses. So we only got horse girls shows. This is what the people need. Kind of funny though. I like that show. It's good. Simpsons. Yeah, no, Simpsons is fun, but like I just never really watched a lot of it. I don't know why. Or do you mean How I Met Your Mother? Because I get like a lot of clips of How I Met Your Mother after Grey's Anatomy. How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, I did like How I Met Your Mother. I think it was very entertaining. And like, you know, it was good comedy combined with sometimes like, you know, that gut punch, if that makes sense. I never watched Dragon Ball Z, but know the story from Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi game. I see. It's not what we wanted or what we deserved, but it is what we got. Yeah, I don't know how they bought licenses or what they were thinking of getting. I mean, One Piece was like a classic, right? Inuyasha was a thing. Oh, Ranma Half was also a thing. Welcome back, Mayu. Good job. Laundry is drying. Now that I think of it, it got more over the years. Like, there were more and more then. Because then they, like, realized that it's actually quite popular and bought more. It was all also, yeah, that's kind of important to know probably. In Germany, everything is dubbed. So there were no subtitles. Like everything would have voiceover. So it took a bit longer. Thomas, hello. Hope you're doing good. So yeah. Did you watch it in Cartoon Network Toonami? I don't know if we had that. I watched on a afternoon TV on RTL2. That was where anime was put on. I have no idea if anyone knows that. I don't think it's a thing outside of Germany. Just like Clipfish apparently never was. Yeah, sounds German. Yeah, I think it's just I don't know. Maybe it's like a thing. Wait, I can actually look that up. 1 second. Oh yeah, today is distraction day. We've got that. RTL television is a TV. Yeah, that's a German thing, and is apparently like came out of a radio program. Don't know. But that is where I was always after kindergarten or school, I was at my grandparents. And then it was always like I can watch some anime and then I had to do homework. So my grandma was always watching with me, like one of them. The other one didn't, but one of them was always watching with me. And she was always with Pokemon. She was always like, yeah, that's Pikachu. I know that one. And she was always like, that's my favorite. I don't like the talking cat. And had to remind me that nothing of this is real. Especially in Captain Tsubasa, they win like a game at some point, and he's growing wings while doing the final goal and something, and looks like an angel. I don't know. That scene was very, you know, anime. And my grandma was like, "No, this is not happening in actual football." It was very funny though. And I'm doing homework. Impossible. In the younger days, I did. In the younger days. Later, maybe not. Do you know of the old German stereotype character of a fat boy that loves chocolate? No idea what that was a thing, but it was everywhere in the 90s? No? That sounds similar to Inazuma 11 as well. Last minute homework. Okay, so I was a really good student in like 1st to 8th grade. No, 1st to 7th grade. And like always did my homework, always was prepared, and like didn't have to do that much. Really. And then things went downhill from there. Which led to no homework. And to be fair, I didn't even take the time to like do it last minute, or like, you know, when you get like from your classmates, like, can I have your homework for this class? I didn't even bother to do that. You know, I didn't. The student was like, no, I didn't do it. And that's about it. There was really not a lot they could do. Or I just answered the question to the, like, you know. Yeah, I like whatever I thought, and then they were like, no, that's wrong. And you're like, okay. You can just answer. As long as you know what the homework was. Don't tell this to my little brother. I mean, no, you're a wolf on the internet. Maybe too much football anime. Yeah. It was too late. Imagine being Gen Alpha in 2020 get put into history textbook. Right. That's amazing. That's amazing and terrifying at the same time. Sponge Violet, hello. Hope you're doing well. But I have no idea where this stereotype character comes from, Fallen. I have no idea. The end that isn't far, the pain, the rage, our scars, countless voices in the dark. Oh god, The Simpsons reminds me of something Eisen sent into the Discord server a couple of days ago. Where it's like, you're over your 30s, you're as like almost as old as Homer Simpson. And I was like, no, this is wrong. It's probably because of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, was that a 90s thing? I thought that was later. Countless voices in the dark speak of the end that isn't far. The rage of scars. I'm just existing. But you are existing. That's good. I would guess, but not sure if it was supposed to be a German originally. I have no idea. Maybe there was some kind of comedic clip that went somehow viral, like viral in quotation marks, but like that was like a thing. I couldn't tell you. Countless voices in the dark. His parents are German sausage makers in Germany. Huh. Lars. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just very tired. It's Friday and I actually have no big plans for the weekend except that I gotta prepare a D&D campaign. I got the new rule set. I figured something out at work. Like I have one colleague. I have actually now I found out 3 colleagues who are also regular playing D&D. But I found out the one who I'm talking to most of the time about it. That I have the rulebook from 2014. We've played the version from 2014. You are looking great, by the way. Thank you. For 14, and now I bought the new ones. Oh, you're going to the new rule set. The thing is, we have a group where a few players have never played the game, and the old rulebook is no longer available to buy in Germany. Like at least not in German, and we are playing in German because it's easier. Because everyone is German. It would be weird if you talk English to each other. So I want them to be able to buy the book if they want to. And the old rule set is no longer available, so I was buying the new one. It's still 5th edition, it's just, updated. And for what I've read for now, it's not bad. Yeah, Eisen was tamed, but friend told to a friend, you like MILF. You no longer can date MILF since you are no longer an MILF. Not yet. I still have 2 months until I'm 30. But yeah, I do like the new books. Like I got them this week. And they do look very nice. I think the new illustrations are very nice. I think it's very smart how they newly structured stuff. Sorry, you're older than MILF. Ah. It's okay. I'm a grandma at heart, we all know that. Different lives. Feel alive, feel alive. Sorry all the time. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't like in Twitch chat I really try to write correctly and good, understandable, but my usual messages to people I know is like awful. As long as I understand, everything's good. My stance on 1D&D is that just fundamentally poisoned against the community. Because of Wizards of the Coast in general, or what do you mean? Different times, different times. I don't know. I like it. So we have fun with it. And I honestly, we are not that rule, like, you know, I think you always destroy your game if you like go too vigorously for the rules in general. I think that's always a mistake. I mean, obviously, it depends what you want out of the game and everything, sure. But, you know. But yeah, we have. We actually wanted to meet this, this Thursday for the new group to meet up the people because we don't know each other that well. And one person I don't know at all. But as it goes, that did not happen because someone was sick. And for the first time meeting, I want everyone to be there and not like, not missing. Missing the first time. Yeah. So I have time this weekend to go over stuff and write some stuff. Since we are only playing like once for the first, like to check if we want to play more together. It'll be fine. How is you, Fawn? You said a few weeks ago, right, that you did a not good job as a DM. Did you play again, or was that never happened again? The tears of my little one. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any plans for the weekend. Except sleeping. Sleeping a lot will be glorious. As always. It's down to Hasbro conducted themselves while it was being developed. The community was ready to reject it on principle. Mm. Oh no, wrong here. I don't know. I have the new one. From what I've seen, it's been smartly restructured from all I've seen now. But I haven't seen too much, so I will see. Quite like it. Oh, yeah. I hope I wake up. I'm getting more and more tired. That's so good. We just started. Can't fall asleep now. That's so good. Of heroes. I'm sorry. One yawn later. Mm. The big problem is their commitment to the OGL. The old Game Lord. Or original games Lavender. I have no idea what does OGL mean. Open gaming licenses. I see. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what you mean with that. But I'm also not into I know there was like a big thing against and for, and there's like always like a real discussion about a lot of things. It allows you to make your own content, characters, and campaigns, share them with others, etc. I mean, that's good though. I don't know, it's fun. Time. What a beautiful, beautiful life. Look what they are saying, what a life. Beautiful, beautiful life. Young and alive. Look what they are saying, what a life. It's night now. Oh, and I can now happily tell you that we won't get any more construction noises in any kind of way. I know they weren't like there for the last few times, but they have successfully deconstructed the scaffolding today, which was very funny to see. So as I worked and I can look out the window, and just scaffolding parts were falling down because they apparently just throw them down. Which I was like, wait, what? But they were caught by someone a few, like, not a few, like one floor farther down, but it was still funny. Just part flying. They are saying what a life. But that means at least not directly next to me. No more drilling. That's so good. I'm young and alive. Fuck what they are saying, what a life. Life. What a light. What a beautiful, beautiful light. Where I'm in five, but I'm young and alive. Look what they are saying, what a life. Okay, we're gonna do the feathers again. First, we do everything else. Flying. There's something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights and then alone. I barely know this will be the last, but I probably won't. My bad habit leads to midnight staring into space. The things that I say. Bad habit leads to you. Oh. Hello, Wonderland! Hi! Hope you're doing well! Welcome to Tired Stream. I'm so tired. I don't even know why. Only one heart go too far. A bad habit leads to white nights and then alone. I barely know. It probably won't. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. The long way down to the fire burns out. Okay. This is better structured hair. And completely thinner lines than everything else, but that doesn't matter. We'll do like in a second. I mean, in a second, like it's like 2 hours, but you know. Oh. Hello, Pocket! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to Tired Stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh, and we're gonna have an ad in a second, so I'm gonna stand up and stretch in just a moment. And hope that will give me all the energy I need. But we do have the first I'm Falling Asleep stream. I'm good, it's Friday. Welcome to Friday. It's good to hear. I'm so happy it's Friday. Okay, I'm gonna get up, do a quick break, stretch, and just like this, just like on the image. And then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't feel Friday! No, why not feeling Friday? I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I have walked around, I've stretched. I had one piece of power up chocolate. Oh no, it's loading. ADHD. Interesting. So I had power up chocolate. I jumped around a little bit to wake up. As everyone, I just became really, really tired, but I jumped around and had power up chocolate, and I was drawing, stretching, worked. 1, 2, 3. Gonna run. Me and all everybody, the party of a lifetime. Friday's good. No, I've had I don't know. Isn't like the super like lots. It didn't happen to me a lot this week. I think. Good stuff. Good stuff. I did. Oh yeah, there's a new Genshin banner going on. I've been trying to catch up with the Genshin story, right, for a while now. Because I've played Genshin since it came out, and then I had month-long breaks, and I come back and then go like here and there. Thanks for the hydrate. And I had for a friend who's a big fan of Alicino, and Alicino's on the banner now. So we had to wish. We had to pull. And I got her. Quite unexpectedly pretty early. And now I have nothing to level her at all. But now that we pulled her so easily, I kinda need to draw her. Because she is very cool. But I have a lot of things I want to draw at the moment. And like this is my practice drawing, right? Drawing my own character. I don't know if I think I talked about this last time when I did the Halloween art. Definitely not too late. But I have trouble to like draw my own VTuber in the same style, like in the same that it looks like my VTuber, if that makes sense. Every time, so I gotta draw her more. I did talk about it, sure, because I was collecting collecting ideas like how I could draw myself, and this is where the stretching came up. So yeah, after we do this, I want to draw Alicino, and I also want to draw Furina, because I just finished. I don't know if anyone knows like Genshin story, but like I just finished Fontaine. Like that came out like 5 years ago or something. No, this is how long Genshin is. Like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. So I'm curious. But Furina, there was a good story. I really enjoyed it. Took a full lie in a red dress. But yeah. Continuing that, drawing that. I feel like Genshin characters are very good to draw. They're like usually very fun. And very interesting and have like a good color balance and vibe. They just have a lot of accessories. Life. So hot. I've returned from vacuum. Welcome back. Good job vacuuming. How was it? Was it satisfying? I don't think vacuum is very satisfying, to be fair. I just do it because I have to. But, you know. I need to wet clean my floor soon as well. Stains everywhere. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Especially if it's bothering you. A sucker for a lie in a wet dress. Ah, right. I put. It doesn't matter. It's a sketch anyway. You're gonna draw it on a different layer on top, so it doesn't really matter. We gotta watch it to the same direction. That would be nice. Gimple is a savage. She manages to drag wet food all over my flat. Oh no. Is he bringing it to a safe location so no one can steal his food? Or is he just mess eater? Both. Both. It's not one or another, it is both. So there is the maximum wet food everywhere. For my cats, like we have sometimes cat milk as like a treat. And for some reason, our cat that is like super clean eater usually. Like she takes like little bites, chews them properly, and like, you know, one after another. When she drinks milk, it's absolutely savage. It's everywhere. I don't know what she does when she's drinking, but it's like I have never seen a cat put so much milk everywhere. Busy at work, but here in spirit fallen. I mean, it's almost Christmas. You're the basically Christmas spirit. Hope work goes well. Don't let them be mean to you. To the windshield makes you listen. I'll just stay down and die. Keep my hair right, smoking Celatine, kicking ketamine. I technically should clean this weekend too. But since we're getting guests on Thursday, it would be like, you know, super dirty on Thursday when I clean today, and I don't want to clean twice, so I'll probably clean on Tuesday. And it's fine. It's fine. I am used to messy. So, you know. And I'm lazy. I'm you young to die into world of cry. Oh no. I hit my didn't. No. Da, 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 da. Want to hear something funny? Oh, please, nothing bad again. Everybody living now. Everybody living now. Everybody cries. Sure, I want to hear something funny. Okay, better. I wish I could remember lyrics and could sing along properly. The violent pornography, joking chicks and sodomy, the kind of shit you get on your TV. It's a violent pornography. The kind of shit you get on your TV. Everybody, let me know. Okay. That's kind of okay. Progress. I was swearing because I was mad at my email being locked out, got it back, but my little one wanted to say stop saying bad words, but the oldest stopped her and said, "No, this is a valid crash out, let him go." Uh-huh. It's crazy how much an 8-year-old picks up and how fast they're talking like a teen. No, this is valid crash out, let him go. Island, but no. You read a lot of things on the internet, what people write. But I think for some things, it's just like when you hear someone actually saying it out loud in real life, it is always very funny. Because there's just some things I don't really would use. But people do, especially younger people do. And it's like, what? But it's even better when it's like, a child. Like, what are you saying? Say brainwashing, brainwashing. It's a non-stop disco. Have you heard 67? I have no idea. No, I think it's. I don't know. No, I think Sunny tweeted something. I like posted on Blue Sky something about that. I was like, "Oh, I don't understand," and clicked away because I did not know what that means. November and gold, Empress in Matisse in the sky. Ask your brother. The 6'7" kid is so annoying. I have no idea what that is. My little brother is just like we went from do you want to play Fortnite today? Hey, do you want to play Fortnite too? Just a message that types in FN. And he mistypes it like 60% of the time. I hear more annoying things. At least it's real word. I heard more annoying things. At least it's real words, so I don't mind it as much. Takadias! Hello, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to Friday. Lord, peace for the legends around me. So no, I'm no sorry. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what that is, and I'm not sure from what the reaction is. If I wanna know what they own. Inami, what? I am living behind the moon. We know that. May your day ever be so blissful, and may your art be the masterpiece you envision them to be. I'll try. Thank you. That is so true. I definitely saved in between. Don't worry about it. If Clip Studio ever crashes, there's no problem because I save regularly. And I also had to turn the light on. It's getting dark so early. See. Once around on the shoulders of giant, bare and cold. If it crashes, the first thing you will say is, fuck, Fallen, where were you? Yeah, it's your fault. True, true. Now, I will probably try figuring out, because Clip Studio has a save function, like an autosave thing. But it's apparently not as easy to get where the file is, or like I would have to look it up where it saves the stuff. I am your autosave. You are my saver. Saver? Not savior, but saver. Thank you. Don't know if I, through making the line smaller now, made my head really small in comparison to everything else. We'll figure it out. What do you want for Christmas? Also, you know, what do you hope to get on Christmas? I have no idea yet. I'm really bad at wishing things for Christmas or birthday. I hope Christmas in itself will not be super stressful. That is something I wish for. It's very boring though. What are we wishing for Christmas? I don't know. You know, the thing of being an adult is I buy everything I want if I can, like, and if I can't buy it, it's too expensive for Christmas. That's so sad. I wish I had like a more funny story to that. Going to have to push my final gift for my wife back to Valentine's. Didn't realize it was going to be $150 for the dolls. Ooh. I wish for a hoodie that's rather expensive from my mom, but otherwise I will get surprised. Oh, that's good. Yeah, my mom asked for, like, we usually make a wish list. That sounds wrong. Like, not an Amazon wish list, but like a paper wish list. We did this as a child, that you could like put stickers on and stuff, what you wish for Christmas. And we kept that up. Like, I mean, to be fair, we send WhatsApp messages now and don't do the whole pretty thing anymore. But if there is no wish, she will just give us money. Which always feels bad. Because it's just moving money around, right? Very non-Christmassy. So I always try to make like a wish list thing. Because I think it's nicer to like have a little gift than just, you know, here's your money. Woo! But I'm like at a loss for this year, as always. Usually I would wish for like some kind of kitchen equipment, but I think we have everything now. And also our kitchen is really full. It's the smallest room after the bathroom in this flat, and it's like Full. Nice, can't wait for it to be hoodie weather. You cannot have everything. There's always more kitchen. That is true. But where do we put the stuff? It's beyond hoodie weather here. Oh, it's when it's a warm day here, like when it's sunny, it's definitely hoodie weather here. Oh, did I tell you that I was too slow because I was hesitating buying the coat I showed with like the fake fur and stuff? It's no longer available. I'm so sad. I hesitated. And now it's gone. So I bought a regular coat. It looks very nice. But anything needs replacing, like our air fryer has seen better days. The only thing I could think of would be a popcorn machine. But like a popcorn maker. But it works very well in like a pot. Friends are on the floor. I didn't do this anymore. I should have stayed at home. Everyone's on cocaine. Should have stayed at home. Still 21 degrees here, knew that on top of my head. I'm learning that things are broken and you can wish for a new one in like Christmas. The thing is, there would be a few things like here, like where I was like, I could wish for this because I wanted to do like some, what you call it, DIY projects for like home decoration and like, you know, make our flat a little bit more looking like someone's actually living here. But at the same time, we're thinking, we are always thinking of if we want to stay here, and probably not. So it always feels like wasted to put in like money and energy in a flat where you don't want to stay. Oh, on the floor. I need it cold so my wife will cuddle me. Nah, well, we have 7 degrees right now and I actually need to eat already. We have, today is a warm day. We have today 14. So it's absolutely fine. Oh, it should snow on Monday and on Thursday. It didn't snow yet. That was super surprising. There was no snow in October. It should snow on Monday. Huh. It's been basically gray all week here, so cold air and thick air. Makes sense. Boom. 0, 0. He's a handsome. He's my. But Fallen, I can understand. When it's warm, cuddling is really. My neurodermitis is not happy. Oh no, I can imagine. That's not good. That a $. Okay, 0, 0. He's so handsome. He's my hero. 1, 8, 0, 0. He's so... My whole face is super dry and red. Yeah, I'm like doing like I don't have neurodermitis, so you know, but I do to use cream every morning. Is it cream? No, cream is something to eat. What do you apply? Lotion, face lotion. What is the English word? Warm cuddles are gross. I am hot, so instant sweat. Yeah, and then you stick together. You know, when you're like, I know it's summer, but we gotta cuddle now, and it's like 34 degrees. And then you're like cuddling, and then you're sticking, and it's like, oh god, no. This was a better idea. This was a bad idea. Grows together, true love. I mean, kinda. Without a $. True. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm gonna defy this weather, and then you do it and you're like, oh god, no. That was a bad idea. So you have like the toe touching principle when you sleep at the evening. This is all the colors there is. Pick. But yeah. No, I wanted to, you know, when you have like these, I mean, obviously it is staged for the internet and stuff, but you have like these wooden like rooms, like okay, so your furniture is like darker wood, not like super dark, but like darker, like middle dark wood. And they have like metal, black metal, and then combined with like fairy lights and leaves, you know, some kind of magical little bit thing. I wish, like, I want to have like a space like that at some point. For that I could wish for stuff. But as I said, like, we're thinking about moving at some point. So it feels like a lot of work for a place we don't really like. It's not like I hate where I live, that's not true, but it's not like, you know, when you live somewhere and you're like, I don't want to stay here in my life. Ah, yeah, talking about cuddling in the bed. Pretty sure Kippa was in bed with me during the night. I heard him get out of bed super fast when I started to wake up. It's so cute. It goes so well though. You know? Like, for what you said, like in the beginning, like that they were like, oh, you don't know, probably will be like coexisting. I'm super happy that it's like really, like, it seems like he seems like it's really a climate, like, you know, trust and being like there. Because he's like a rescue cat and everything, you know? Okay, we're drawing hands. Let's go. Oh god. I'm gonna have to do this again at some point. With enough treats, I'm actually allowed to pet him with the whole hand down his back now. Yes! See, this is going so well. I'm so happy. Speaking of gross in love, my kid was asleep on the couch, so I picked her up to put her in bed. I was like, let me give her a kiss on the cheek. Didn't know that she has been drooling the whole time. Ah, well, you know. The price of love or something like that. Wait, I need to make this thumb look into the right direction. God damn it. It's a cussing, but also quite cute. It is. I'll be your idol. Sanctuary. Now I'm the only one right now. More than gold. The only one. Underneath your skin. It's a good time. Straight to the fire. It was disgusting. Drool is so much thicker than regular spit. It's like half dried, right? And then it comes more. I should cook, but I'm so done. You can do it. Cook. Cook that food. It will be tasty and good. Din, 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 din. Cook, cook. Let her cook. What are you making? Feel it with love. I had burger today. And I have no idea what we have at dinner. I think we didn't plan for dinner. Beneath your skin. Wait, what am I drawing here? Why am I drawing just from this picture? My nails are way longer. What am I doing? God, my brain just stopped there for a second. We have fries. Vegan curry thingy. I mean, it's tasty. Needs meat. No! Vegan curry thingy can be super tasty. Not everything needs meat. Burgers. With fries, that's the extent of the plan. Yeah, the burgers were actually planned for when we have new bread and stuff, and I was like, I want burger today, and ruined all the planning. He's steak and fries. We don't have anything here for that. Also, that's too much meat. Okay. Now we will figure something out for dinner. I have veggies and this chicken alternative and spice paste and Chinese noodles from the Asia shop. Nice, nice. That sounds like a good meal. Sounds like a good plan. Okay. I hardly ever eat meat. Yeah, we like having from then and there, but not too much. I don't think it's necessary. And I still always feel bad eating it. But at the same time, almost all of the alternative products I am like not allergic, but I can't eat without being in pain afterwards. So, you know, that's kind of unfortunate. I need meat for every meal, otherwise I'm not full. I mean, you need enough protein, right? But you don't need meats necessarily, usually. Also, a lot of them just aren't good. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Oh, you need the alternative products, yeah. But, like, yeah. I don't know. I need so much brain power for hands. I'm so looking forward to the second season next year. Frieden, yes, we can. Yes, can wait. Yeah, that's a Frieden opening, the first one. I am looking so forward to it. I really, really enjoyed the show. Even bacon. Bacon can be good, but like as I said, like with all of most of the stuff, it's like in moderation. But I am like also a person like so I grew up eating meat like a lot because I was a lot of my grandparents and they like, you know, you cook everything with meat. Everything. And then when we moved out and like started to eat less and less, and it was like, you know, everything is like you just need to get used to it. No moderation, we love hedonism. Ah. Hello, Jordan. Da, 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 da. No moderation, we rise against Tiff. You are lucky. He's not here right now. He has decided to do laundry alone. As you can do. But he will be back. How are you, Jordan? Hope you do well. Also, I got Olicino. I sent you a snap. I got her without swiping that card. Not even farming for more Prime Gems than I had. I just got her after 40 pulls. It was fated to be. It's a Friday. I did see Alicina without swiping the card. And we must build her. Yeah, I have absolutely nothing to build her. But we got her. I'm still in the story. I finished Fontaine, now I'm in Atlan. It's open, can we just now hear over? It's all into the end. Inside. Success, yes. Get the paint behind the afterlife. There's pain and filth all inside. Out of tears to cry. Not afraid to die. Okay, we have a hand. Nice. Yes. We can use Alicino in situations she has no business being in, which is always fun about having these characters catching up. Like, we're not technically friends yet. We have a hand. We have a hand. Look at it. And it looks like a hand. It looks kind of decent. Just the shading is off because things are off, but that's okay. We have one hand, one arm, one upper arm. We have a face. We have an upper body. We're making progress. How many pulls at a time? 10. Yeah, you can technically pull one at a time, but I do the 10 at a time. Yeah. We have a wolf. I have a cat, girl. I'm a cat. This is not a wolf. To die. Once yes, I prayed for my revenge. To be that everybody loves tentpoles, yeah. They sense something in the fire. But Alicino will be good because I do not have a good pyro character. In the afterlife, pain and filth, sight, heart of tears to cry. But I did cry. From crying, I did cry at the end of Fontaine's story. I knew what was happening. Like, it's very difficult not getting spoiled. Like, when you don't play, like, old content. But still are, like, you know, looking at things. I knew what was happening. I was still crying. Tears to cry. Not afraid to die. Yeah. But my art list gets longer and longer. I'm also still working on, like, you know, overlay stuff, actually. You can't believe it, but I do work on on-stream things. B-Red Backstream has to wait, but... And then I wanted to draw, like... I wanted to draw the vampire lady. And I want to continue practicing my character. And I want to draw Farina. I want to draw Alicino. Still want to draw fan art for Aizen. I still haven't drawn Aizen. It's on the list for a long time. I started it and then I hated it, like my version of him, and then I stopped. I gotta say, learning the fact about not being able to crush an egg with your bare hands has done nothing but give me an incredibly urge to every time I pick up, which is bad because A, it only works if the egg is perfectly pristine, and B, I wear rings which allow me to crush eggs with my bare hand. You can't crush eggs with your bare hands? Down, come down, round, oh sinners, come down, yeah. Dancing on cold feet, marching on cobble street. Yeah. Why can't you crush an egg with your bare hands? Because it's round? Okay, that was I don't know. Yeah, the shape of the egg is like makes it super difficult. Interesting. Now I want to crush it. Now I want to try crushing an egg. No science. I learned it as a child. Huh. I want to try crushing an egg. I don't know if we even have eggs right now. Oh, sinners, come down, yeah. Then on cold feet, marching on cobble street. It still works hard boiled, but the shell has to be uncracked. Yes, we have egg. No, you cannot have it. Ah, it's for science purposes. I'm sure we can use. I mean, I probably can't use it then, but you know. Marching on cobble street. Okay, this will be fine. The trick is the shape of the shell distributes force very well or something. Huh. I mean, to be fair, if you like really need a lot of strength in your hands, my hands are like the worst thing to crush an egg. Must admit, I haven't tried crushing an egg. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe everyone thinks this, and people are like, yeah, because of the physics of things and the force distribution, it's not working. But it actually is. Isn't it also like ripping your ear off is as easy as breaking a carrot? But you just can't because you like intuitionally will like your brain will stop ripping your ear off. There's been a bit to be made and there's hell to pay. Below. Sisters, below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. No, I've done it. Just always want to when I pick up a raw egg. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I'm sure science will be done and I will eat scrambled egg tomorrow with extra calcium. I'll put, like, I fish them out. Don't worry about it. Sisters, below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we're all be sleeping in the cold below. It's bite. It's a crunchy bit in the scrambled egg. It belongs in there. That's why I said it works when they're hard boiled. I mean, but that's boring, right? No, I wanna have the feeling of like, you know, when it's like squishing. Ah, its texture elevates the dish. Yes, isn't it like super dangerous when you like eat the shell? Isn't that like for your appendicitis? Is that right, or is this just the wrong memory I have? Well then, true. She down on the cranum crowns, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the sleep, and we're all be sleeping in the cold be. Sisters, below, below. Shell should dissolve in stomach acid relatively quickly, but maybe you can slice open your throat or something. Huh. I thought it was something for appendicitis like that. Maybe my grandma just lied to me. I mean, you can bite a finger off with some force it takes to bite a carrot. Yeah, makes sense. Natural feature of the appendix. Just starts dying at some point. Or not dying, like it just makes trouble. Huh. Then why aren't we eating eggshells? Like in crunchy ways? I mean, because they don't taste very good, probably. Ah, we are in Warframe mode now from my random shuffle playlist. Cast and cry. Are you eating banana peels? No, I don't eat bananas in general because they hurt my tummy. Because you can just drink milk for calcium. And we are not chickens. They eat the shell. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. But we milk. Another shore forlorn. Since trying kumquats, I have the urge to eat orange peel though. I think it's just very like I think the texture is just very unpleasant, isn't it? I mean, is there any downsides for eating like an orange peel? Don't think so. Pesticides. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Probably quite a lot of them. Pesticides. It tastes like kumquat. They're washable, but less sweet, more bitter. Too high, see the cost, whisper line, the constellation sign. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Oh, but we shall distant die, onward the shore forlorn. Oh, onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Could imagine collecting them to make syrup. Oh, I mean, it would make sense, yeah. Warframe mode. I want to log back in. Not yet. Wait for the patch. Hold. Which patch? December. December is the next. This is the song for the next big expansion in December. This is for the old war? Old peace? Old piss. Oh, I don't know if it's the old war or the old peace. I mean, that's K-pop Demon Hunters, but the song before that. Enough with the new and old. No, we had the old one. It is the new something. Or the old something. Wait. What is it? Warframe. Update. Latest news. Oh, they updated the drifter and the, you know, and look way better now. The old piece in December. No more old war, no more humor. No. Yes, old piece is coming in December 25. When I'm caught up in Genshin, I gotta play Warframe. Always something to do. I like my drifter though. I'm sorry, but December's also planned release of the next Path of Exile 2 patch. Mascara. Check for my napalm error. Perfect. Lullaby. Hear me song written in my mind. I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's done. Okay, we gotta draw a second hand, but we'll have a break in just a minute. My mouth burns now. I think orange peel has too much fragrance. Did you eat one? How was the experience on a 1 to 10? And once you caught on Warframe, it's time for Final Fantasy XIV. Ah, yeah. Not wrong. Of course, a solid 7. Why did you do that? To figure out the same reason why I'm gonna crush an egg later, or I'm trying. It's for science. The answer is why not? I'm gonna stand up again and stretch again and walk around. I will be right back. Enjoy this image and the music for now. And sad Warframe music. You don't have to crush a raw egg, but I want to. I will be back in just a minute. Or like more like 3, but you know, in a moment. Hello, I am back. We're continuing on cleaning up lines. Woo! Oh. Okay. We only got the legs left though, and another hand. That's the unfortunate part in this. Continuing up, cleaning up lines. So it goes, it does. And then comes the actual lining of the thing. But I made this, like, sketching this yesterday evening. So I had to, like, fix some stuff now. Because I was super unsure what to draw in stream, because I also have, like, a Claire Obscure fan art piece I have, but I really don't want to draw that on stream. Because I'm afraid people will spoil. Even if we're just talking about things that, like, look like happened on stream or my stream, like, there is some people who haven't played and want to play it and, like, don't watch that stream specifically, and I don't want to spoil anyone because I think it's, like, really taking away from that game. It is very, very good unspoiled, I think. So we continue on drawing myself. Woo. I always feel weird about it. It's like, I don't know. I mean, some things I can see being vital, but I think for most it's about the journey more than destination. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. But, like, from what I've heard in the game, there is a few... I want to see my own hands. There's, like, a few things, like, there's, like, 1 or 2 plot twists, I think, from what I've heard. I am not there yet. That are, like, kind of vital for the game. So I don't want this to be spoiled for me or anyone else. And obviously, if you draw something on stream from a game, people want to talk about it usually, and then come in and say something they think it's not, you know, that important, or, like, think you know it already, and then once you spoiled, right? You can't unread what you read. And that's kind of what I don't want. I really don't like that though. YouTube has given me 1 hour and 20 minutes of amazing handmade chocolate without commentary. Cooking from Korea. That guy has the same hand blender as we do. Nice! You can make chocolate. We have the same blender. Do you wanna know? Let's see you go. Okay, time for me to leave. Thank you for the save, Fallen. I must go. You must go. No. Oh God, do you know the thing? Merman. No, don't go. I must go. Merman. No one understands that probably. Fallen didn't want to know about the blender. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend too, Fallen. And I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being on the phone from you. All about the ninja. Bourbon. Mm-hmm. I've tried. We gotta change that. Don't like that. That looks so weird. Wish everyone the best. You all deserve it. Except Jordan. Why? Why Jordan? Why? You can only go if you wish the best also to Jordan. No? No, it's unacceptable. Otherwise, you're stuck here forever. Falling back to you. Okay, Jordan. Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy in no moderate happiness. Wow. No. Both ways, sad to see you go. I'm with you now. That you can say tomorrow day. Do I wanna know? Falling back to you. I don't know what to do with this hand. Like, this looks, even in reference, weird. We'll keep it like this for now, and then I'll think about it later. Not happy with this. That's okay. Nothing is forever. We can change it. Us to meet again, unveils horizons. The wind is calling my name. Bye. Fight the show. Genshin Scrimpack music? That is not true. That is wrong. You can guess again. Name. I have no further guesses. League of Legends would have been the answer. That is the Spirit Bloom. Spirit Bloom? What is it? Spirit Flower event? Spirit Blossom. Thank you. That's the word. The wind is calling your name. Algae Bloom event. No, no algae involved. Just Spirit Blossom. It was a very pretty event. And now we have deinstalled League of Legends. No more League of Legends. But we are into Genshin Impact. Once we're done with Genshin, catching up, the Warframe will come back. No more League of Legends. No more, no. Except for League of Legends music, apparently. Because the random playing thing on YouTube is really weird sometimes. Because that's also... That's also League trailer music. The evil is defeated. Yeah, the evil is just... You know, the thing with League is like, it is sometimes fun and then it is not. And then at some point you gotta stop. I just didn't play it anymore at all. Not even TFT, so I just deinstalled it. It's just taking space. But the whole thing around the game, like, you know, like the music videos, the music, the like arcane and everything is like pretty good. But the game itself is just, it's League. It is toxic. And also more and more, I don't know, it just throws in your face, here, buy this currency so you can gacha your way through getting this great skin or whatever. And it's like, I don't want it. And if I want it, I just want to buy it. I don't want to buy stuff to gacha. I play a gacha game. It's a gacha already. I don't want this in my League of Legends. It's vitally important for you to swipe card for riot points. Uh-huh. No. Not really. I'll swipe that card for other things. Not League of Legends, though. Small indie company Riot Games. Uh-huh. Something, small indie company, something. And you're not gonna support them. No, because I don't play the game anymore. No support. I gotta come back to this shoe. This has not the right form. This is not a shoe. Like the right shape. Oh, I found a great indie game though. Like there was like Steam Fest demo something. It's a few weeks ago, and I put a few things on my wish list. I haven't played the demo yet, and it's an indie game. You're a mouse, and you are coming like from the city. You're coming back home, and see that your home is like abandoned and your aunt is no longer there, and then it's a survival game as a mouse in winter, and you gotta find your lost aunt. We still haven't played Yap Yap. That's true, we still haven't played Yap Yap. Tunic. No, Tunic. I started Tunic and it's a hard game. It looks so cute, but it is not easy, so it didn't continue. We're playing already a Hollow Knight Silksong. That is a hard game. I'm honestly a bit afraid. Like, now that we finished Act 1, I don't want to know how bad the bosses are in Act 2. Like, I struggled a lot with this boss. If that gets even harder, I don't know if I can actually, like, skill-wise finish the game. Winterboro! Yeah, Winterboro was the game. Also, you ever feel a MOBA-shaped hole you could play Hell on Earth bad game HOTS with Chris? What about how bad the bosses are in Act 3? I don't want to think about that yet. Wanna say, but I love it when you hurt me. Don't give a thing just 'cause I love it when you hurt me. If you ever will desert me. The thing, this song is out of an album called Parallax from Fat Rat, and I've listened to this so much working night shift at the postal service that every time I listen to any song of this now, I am back in working night shift. But yeah, like Silksong is like oof. But we did it. I was shaking. I was honestly, my hands were shaking when I like finished that. I have a solid location memory link for music. I also have a solid, yeah. Sometimes you just have the thing, right? But I listened to this so much because, like, what I did was extremely repetitive and extremely boring. So I needed to find. Oh, that's the wrong layer. No. So you click. So I needed something that was like music-wise engaging enough because the internet was so bad that I couldn't watch any streams. So I had to download music in advance. And that is what I was stuck with that night. And this was one of them. Like this, not only the song, like the whole album. Oh god, my contact lens is dying. Okay. There's songs that have in my library for decades. I could say, yeah, I know exactly where it was when I heard this song. Love it when you hurt me. When you hurt me. Don't wanna say it, but I love it when you hurt me. Okay, tail, and then we're good. Then we gotta decide about light and everything else. Like with the songs, I'm never sure. It could like I don't know if it's the first time I heard that song, but I can like definitely remember if it's like if it like was a, I can remember sometimes where I heard the song because it was like a thing. For with Behind Blue Eyes, I don't know. I was in this like in a public pool and where this like was running, and I don't know why. Light, we hate light is doing things. We really do, and we gotta decide what light needs to do in this. This will be even more difficult. And we gotta think if it's right what we're thinking the light would be doing if it comes from there. So much thinking involved. Rainbow, what do you see? Welcome to the playground, follow me. Tell me a nightmare and fantasy. Into the wasteland underneath. Show you a dream. Oh, into the playground. I still think my crystal worked out very good in the end. But we do hate when light does things. I don't hate light. It's just the thing is lighting in any painting in any drawing makes things I think usually really interesting. The thing is I'm just not very good at it. What will it be? Welcome to the playground, follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Sinking to the wasteland underneath. Night, I'll show you a dream. Oh, welcome to the playground. So if light comes, so let's start thinking time. What is the thing? Let's put our thinking caps on. Light from here means shadow here. Oh, right. I put this on the wrong layer, didn't I? Yeah. Thinking cap, the one with tinfoil. Yeah. To prevent other thoughts from coming in. Come to the playground. Ah, there is already. I see. Come to the playground. The thing is when the light comes from the left. Maybe we make it from the left front, then this would make sense. This works still. Take that down, Then we have like the classic anime shiny thing here. But take you down. Okay, I have an idea. But that will be another time. Now we gotta... No, this was earlier. I'm clicking wrong buttons. Ready for the takedown. Yep, now we gotta do actual lines because I don't really want to paint this. I want this to be more anime, so painting it would defeat the point. At least how I paint. So now, this was what I wanted to do 2 hours ago, but then I realized I need to fix things. Come actual lines. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the lining stream, where we do not do color. But draw the same lines, but this time thicker and better. Ah, well. Welcome to the lining screen. Oh, I know a couple of people who really hate doing lines. Well, like, no. I don't do line art. Oh, no, I don't want to hear to this. Now, why are we in League of Legends? This we had. Yes, let's go here. Dum, da, dee, dum, good stuff. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum. Dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dum. Oh, love. Obscure, I really want to know what they are singing. Like, I'm listening to the soundtrack of Expedition 33 quite a bit. I really want to know what they're saying, but at the same time, I don't want to look it up because it's like probably a hint of what's happening. That's really helpful if you don't understand the language at all. In this case. Wait, why did it just start a song and skipped it then? That wasn't me. It was like, no, we need freedom. I've returned from cooking. Welcome back. Good job for cooking. Did you do your vegan curry? Yeah, nice. Enjoy your meal. Now you're done. Everything done. What you wanted to do, probably, hopefully. Cleaning, cooking. Laundry. Wanted to write some applications too, but I'm way too done for that. That's fair. Writing applications is like, bleh. Gonna do them tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, no one will read your application on a weekend, so it does not matter if you do them today or on Saturday. Got an appointment with Amos on Monday. That sounds not fun. I wish you the bestest of luck for that. I can see the look in your eyes. I just wanna die between your thighs. Heaven knows I want to love you. Looking at I can justify my own desire. Is it bad, like, to go to that appointment? Is it like, I don't know, I've never had one. That's like the working thing, right? Or am I like on the wrong track what it is? The body's alright. Of time. I can see the look in your eyes. Yeah, you never know, to be honest. Is it like a little bit like it depends on who you get? Or is it every time the same person? I can justify. Exactly, and on their mood. I mean, that's always shitty. Words on fire and desire. Well, usually you have the same person, but 4 different Wannasias because they're also understaffed. Yeah. So technically you have one taking care of you, but that's just not the case. It's a plan, but never happens. So it's full of surprises. Yay. But we may tame the sky. I mean, it also means if you have if you get a mean one, you have the chance of getting a nice one the next time. But at the same time, you never know. Onward high, oh, that we may tame the sky. Our forlorn. Constellation. Okay. and eye to eye, save the constance whisper thy favorite constellation sign. Onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Oh, but we shall distant die. Oh, onward high, oh, but we may tame the sky. Since I have a letter from my psychiatrist, they are not allowed to be mean to me. Nice. That's good. You're legally not allowed to be mean to me. I mean, you should never be mean to someone, but you know. It's nice you have a letter. Because if my doctor says I'm trying my best, but I'm not doing well, that actually counts more than telling them I'm doing my best, but I'm not doing well. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you just need a, you know, a letter from authority, apparently. What they accept as authority. Yeah, so far below. Okay. Food is tasty. Could have put in a little less rosemary though. I feel like that happens with rosemary though. Sometimes it's just a bit too, you know, you put in like a bunch and then you're like, ah, this will be good. And then you're like, oh, maybe it was a bit much. Slightly burning on the tongue. Keep me waiting. It does taste a lot like rosemary, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can do anything against it, really. If there is a trick to make things less rosemary the moment it is too much. I know there is a few tricks about salt, right? When you like put in way too much salt, but it's fine, still like it. Alex, hello, how's it going? It's going well, we are lining. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, welcome to Friday. We're lining. We have cleaned up lines to continue line now. Yeah. Happy Friday. Good that you're good. Art is looking great. Nice work. Thank you. Friday. We do the face on a different layer. I've learned. I didn't do this for a while, but like put it on a different layer and your life is so much easier. Happy Friday. Other than that, we just vibe. And I don't know, draw. Any fun plans? Not really. I'm gonna write probably on a D&D campaign. Other than that, draw. Weekends are when I work my most time, where I can draw the most. So that will be a thing. And also sleep. Not getting up at 5:30 is such a good thing. Sounds fun. Good luck. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Thank you. What is sleep? Is it food? What is sleep? We don't need sleep. I mean, we kind of do, but, you know. Not really. I'm so looking forward to sleep half the day tomorrow. It's like, yes, free time. The week was so exhausting. Did you do a lot of stuff this week? Lots of appointments or errands, or just gray weather? Not good. Yep, lots of stuff to do. Yeah. Those weeks are always like, oof. You know, when you run from one thing to another. But sometimes they do be like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, you know, but it's always double nice the weekend, because you are like, okay, I did all of this stuff this week. It was exhausting, but I did it. And now when you're like on the weekend, you're like, you know, when you're sometimes on a weekend and you're like, I should do something. If you had like a week like this, at least for me, is like, I did so much, I don't have to do anything. I don't need to feel bad not doing anything, because I did so much and did everything. I am done. Basically came home every day completely done, spent 1 to 2 hours in front of my PC barely existing, and then went to bed, repeat the next day. Hey. But doing it. That's the point. Okay. This looks a little bit weird because the eyelids are not colored. Or like not dark or anything, but that will look better later. We're just making the outlines now. The eye bags and freckles will be on a different layer then. Need to book next appointment for donating plasma. I saw that on Monday is already completely booked out. You're donating a lot, don't you? Like, I don't know. I've never donated plasma. Is there like not a rest time for that? All people need the money before Christmas. Oh, right. Plasma is like paid, right? I like how Nami's song list almost the same as Oni. Is it? I actually don't know. Their online calendar has the resting time built in. Ah, I see. So you can't overbook. I feel like playlist is like, I don't know, it's just random stuff. It's like all over the place, and it's still not long enough, so we're still, because the moment I skip a few songs because I don't feel like them today, we are at the beginning very quickly again. But you can donate 1 to 2 times a week. I see, I see. Let me wobble my hand for a second. But I feel like we're at our stopping point for today, because I don't know why, but I cramped. My hand is like hurting quite a bit because I grip my pen. When I line, I'm like into the canvas. Quite a bit. So, Tuesday morning evening is also completely booked out. I guess Tuesday lunchtime will be on my time to shine. It's your time to shine. We're gonna head over. Wait. Is she raiding? Wait, there's an exclamation mark. Raid in Sunny's chat. I wanted to raid Sunny. But if Sunny is raiding right now, it'll look a bit unfortunate. We need someone else. Wait. Wait, no! Hi, Sunny. Welcome in, everyone. I was about to raid you, Sunny. Welcome in, all the slimes. We're about to end as well. Hi. Wait, is that Stretch Nami? It is. I was about to raid too, Sunny. And I was going to stream it and I see like, oh, you're raiding. Who are you raiding? Oh, that's me. Welcome in, everyone. I am Inami. We have not raided yet. I am Inami. I am Sunny right before Inami. It's such a plot twist. Yeah. I am a cat, not a wolf. Don't believe anyone in chat. I guess then we're going to Nyx because Sunny's raided here. Hi, FBI. I'm so sorry, but I also done. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Let me shout you out before we raid, Sunny. I hope your stream was great. Wait, why can't I shout out? So here we go. Looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the stream. For the raid. I will give you over to Nyx then, because she's also online. I'm sorry, I'm hungry and my hand hurts. You were faster than me. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hope you have a great, and we're going on a journey. We're doing the raid train. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And do something fun or relaxing or both or anything. Thank you for the raid, Sunny. I'm sorry, everyone. Until next time, and bye-bye.